Hey guys, good morning. New episode of Crypto Daily. Markets have done much better than yesterday. Last night things were still partially in red. Now it's got much better. Ethereum, of course, has been the standalone competitor. Like for the past 2 days, was been going through. Ethereum hit all-time highs all over again. They went through the 1400 roof, which they've never done before. It's hard to imagine because Ethereum just a month ago or so was like near $400. Before that was stable at 250, and they were like, oh, it's not going to break the 300 or not going to break the 400. It went above 400, near 400, but never broke it really. So it's shocking. It's really just been exploding over time. So Ethereum holders, good for you. Get this focus back on. So another good thing, I don't know, like the rest of the coins, they haven't been doing too bad. Tron took a big hit. Tron, that's TRX, was at like 20 cents, and then it just got smashed. It was one of the biggest losers in coin market cap and in the crypto market. It lost nearly half its value over 2 days. It's near 11 cents now. It's climbing back up to 12 cents. Clearly Tron was kind of overvalued. Their CEO Justin isn't doing too well. He goes on Twitter, he says way too much before time. Like for example, they're talking about joining forces with a Fortune 500 firm, or a publicly traded firm rather, not a Fortune 500, sorry. And they've been making these claims for a long time now, but they haven't followed through on it. And of course, they can't mention who the publicly traded firm is because of it's, you got to let the firm talk about it. But yeah, otherwise the market's not doing too well. There have been speculations that Cardano is going to hit real high numbers by the end of the year. Of course, I've read different kinds of speculations from different kinds of crypto analysts. It's hard to say who's right because right now it's difficult to predict. A lot of cryptos are really coming to a proof of stake, which is, or they're getting some market value. But the unfortunate thing is they're sort of they're coming under the pressure. Tron's under pressure right now. Their white paper got accused of stealing from a company called Coin Block, I believe, or Coin Blockchain or something like that. So they're not doing too well. There are talks of countries coming up with their own coins, which is kind of interesting. So the thing is, Rubble coin was one of the biggest gainers of yesterday, nearly 500% growth. These numbers are crazy. That's like crypto numbers we're used to. Not the 10-12%. Now companies just adding blockchain to their name are really making 10-12% profit a day. It's kind of crazy. For example, Long Island Iced Tea, Kodak did it yesterday. They went up, or day before, they went up 131% during the trading day and 20% after trading. Kind of crazy. I'm rooting for some other companies doing that, but let's see how it works. Who would really expect Kodak, right? Like, they're so irrelevant at this point of time. They got kicked out of the market in the early 2000s, and here they come back. At least the stock comes back. But yeah, Cardano is a guy to look out for. So is, I don't know about Tron. Verge took a big hit, took about 30-40% hit. I know a lot of Verge fans, or Vergians, they call themselves. They were not very happy with it, and they're really rooting for it to go to the moon and beyond, as people say. But that's how the crypto market's behaving. Let's hope for the best, and yeah, Ethereum keeps going up and up while Bitcoin seems to have leveled out around 15,000. Let's see how this goes. Have a nice day, guys.